The 3,400-acre farm in Eldama Ravine, which was known as Narasura Farm, is one of the White Highland farms that significantly contributed to the growth of agriculture in Baringo and in Kenya. Writing in the Old Africa magazine, Peter Lowe says his grandfather Eugene "Puggy" Allison Smith, a Canadian, and his wife Millicent, a Briton, acquired Narasura Farm in 1913. Puggy's first priority in this virgin territory was to establish a home. Land use, prior to the arrival of those soldier settlers, was most likely seasonal grazing by Maasai and Kamasia, Tugen, pastoralists, and migratory routes for wildlife. 112 years later, in 2025, the descendants of Puggy and Millicent Smith came all the way from Nova Scotia, Canada, to see the home their grandparents made in Africa.
My name is Norman Smith. I want to say, first of all, thank you very much to Aram Bomet for his hospitality. He's very kind to let us come back to a place that I knew when I was very young. Ever since my grandchildren have been little, we've talked about Africa, about Kenya, and they said, when are we going to go? When are we going to go to Kenya?
Yeah.
So I said, you have to be old enough
until
you can appreciate it and that you'll remember it. And so this was a year that I have brought my whole family back.
It's important to us to give our grandchildren a sense of family history and to show them where their grandfather grew up.
To the older, it was a nostalgic homecoming. To the younger, an epic tracing of their origin. But first, how did the retired soldier, Eugene Smith, get the nickname Puggy?
P-U-G-G-Y. Yes. Because he had a pushed-in nose.
Yes.
So he went over, he joined the army, and the British Army sent him off to fight in the Boer War in South Africa. He survived, came back to England, and met Norman's grandmother. And at that time, Britain was not fighting any wars, and they had too many officers. So they said to the Canadian officers, if you agree, we'll discharge you because we have too many, and we will sell you land in Kenya very cheap. So Norman's grandfather and 3 other officers bought land, and this was his grandfather's land that he was given.
In 1973.
So until they built the house, they had mud houses, with a thatched, a traditional house.
Yes.
And his grandmother had 3 children there. Then they built the house, as you say, in 1930.
Yeah.
The old Smith's house, which now has a red iron roof, had a roof made of well-pitched cedar shingles. The inside featured large, interconnected rooms. What the offsprings of Puggy Smith saw in pictures and heard in family lore way back in Canada was now a confronting reality. The outside of the home had a tennis court with an eye-catching view over the Rift Valley down to Lake Baringo. Down a valley to the west is a large dam built by Michael Lowe, the son-in-law to the Smiths. The dam, which took many years to fill, was meant to irrigate the farm below it. There is no doubt that the guest from Canada had a memorable experience visiting the Narasura Farm, now Koibatek Agricultural Training Center, which their great-grandparents established. Will this be the beginning of a family lineage pilgrimage to Eldama Ravine? Time will tell.